Hello everybody, welcome back to more Legend of Zelda The Minish Cap. I'm your host, Super Paper Master. Last time, you might remember I was in the Fortress of Winds and now I'm here. The reason is because afterwards I remembered there's some other stuff that we should have done before going. Like fusing with this guy. Completely forgot that you could fuse with him and you could get something pretty good. Sorry if you hear me up, my headphones were slipping off my head. I like how we're seeing the Hyrule place, but we still have Cave Team playing it. Come on, guy, are you that slow? It's been a long time since the last time I visited Hyrule. I think I'll set up a little place where I can sell my kinstones. Please don't tell me you have to watch him. Okay, thank. I was probably have to watch him walk the whole way off the screen. That would have sucked if we had to do that. Okay, so that's one tin. That guy will sell kinstones. Talon must be cheap. He doesn't have any rubies in his jars. Oh, and a big one, a big red one. And a shell, I guess. I'll probably do a bit of shell. A green one. Oh yeah, by the way, I was just having a bit of fun before, and I found a ton of green kinstones off screen. I don't want to find some off screen, but I just love doing that, like looking all around for kinstones. Oh, and this was the treasure we got from a kinstone fusion. That's why I wanted to come here. But it's also a piece of heart. Now we have two, and my goal is that in the Fortress of Winds there is just one heart piece. So I want to try and get an extra heart with that. And it is possible because there's a few heart pieces I actually missed, and we're gonna be getting them. But yeah, I got like 3 green. I'll just leave that one behind. But I got like 3 green kinstones off screen. So like, let's just go check off my. Yeah, look at 5 of that kind, and it's always the one with the 3 parts, but we need the one with the 2 parts. Wait, I'm pretty sure it's the one with 2 parts. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's the one with 2 parts that we need. We never get any of the ones with 2 parts. Sorry, so I was just looking at my book because I wanted to make sure I get these certain fusions, so I had to find out what kind of kinstones we needed. Because green kinstones are all random, but red and blue have a certain person. And I wrote in this book like which ones we need for which persons. Like the mayor, I put like, you know, you need like I put in the thing like that red one with the 3 parts. I put like that one. You need that kind for the mayor. The one that's just one whole piece that we have one of there that's red. I put you need that kind for your grandpa to get the good fusions that you want to at least get for a certain part in the game. Now, where? Oh wait, there's the fusion guy. The kinstones guy. Here he is. So he sells one of each color. I'll just buy it. You better have not shipped me. Yes! We got the red one! Finally! My money's still going down so much. No, I cannot go from that. I have to try and find. Oh wait, there's a little tin here. Maybe a portal. I sounded like I said portal from the Turbo Power Rangers. There's a bad guy character. Oh, well, when we come back and I'll go check that guy out. Because I have to go in the inn. And go in the inn normally, apparently. I did not know that. I completely forgot about that treasure chest. I probably saw it a bunch of times on screen. You were probably going, oh, there's a treasure chest there. Why are you not going to get it? Piece of heart. So now you just need, and I can't get on a jar. Okay. And now I don't even know if, can I come off here? Oh yeah, I can. Because I'm gonna just go in the bakery and see what exactly it is here. Because I know you could go behind this guy. Yeah. and you have to wait for the smoke to go because it will hurt you. And there's 2 holes here, so I'm wondering what is up here.
The bread Weldon makes has got to be the best I've had in Hyrule.
Sometimes I sneak off with a little nibble of leftover bread. You're living the life. But apparently there's a treasure chest there. There might be some... Okay, so this hole is useless. Maybe we have to come here later in the library sub-quest, but I don't think so. What a wonderful smell. Oh yeah, fresh bread smells so good. We just love bread. I hear you. And we got 100 rubies, so I guess that made up for the 300 I used up to get that red kinstone, but that's why I wanted to fuse with that Goron guy. I was pretty sure that you could take it, Link. You're gonna be getting a heart piece anyways in the dungeon. Now, I don't think there's anything else I have to do as Mini Link right now. But I think this dog seems like he wants to fuse with me. And I have 5 of that kind, so might as well just fuse with him. This is episode, I'm just gonna warn you now, even though we're 6 minutes in. This episode I'm not doing anything really story related. I'm just going to be doing random stuff. I'm gonna go kill that monster because it gives you a nice amount of things. I'm just doing a bunch of random stuff. I'm probably gonna also finish off by going along with the what did I want to say? The stuff that the figurines, yeah. I think I could go in by this way. So I think if you stay at the inn here, and he apparently has a kinstone that he wants to fuse with, and I have one, so I could just fuse with him. It's so hard. Like I said I was not going to do much kinstone fusions, and then after, what do? I go and I fuse kinstones. I just can't help it. It's just so addictive and fun. I just love fusing kinstones. It's like, oh, I can't go get that treasure chest. I need flame lantern. Oh yeah, and here we have a kid with a leaky nose, but this kid wants to fuse kinstones with me. I don't think I have that kind. No, I do not have that kind. Sorry, kid. I need all the rubies now that I can get. And here we have the oracles. See, like, you're fully healed. You were able to take those smoke puffs. We have Din, Naru, and the one that her game got cancelled, and they put her in the other 2 games as the password girl in the Maku tree. I'm definitely Team Naru. Okay, so I was wrong about the hotel, but hey, at least I was able to fuse the kingstones with the guy and get a treasure chest to appear. And I just completely forgot that I came down here. Okay, we're gonna try it. As you see, that is not a easy enemy to beat. He takes lots of hits. But he gives you a big 100 rubies. Damn, that's nice. Yeah, I was kind of stupid and I didn't fuse kinstones with the guy I wanted to fuse kinstones with. The one I've been talking about since one of the first episodes when we came back from Mount Serio. I've been going on and on about how important it is. He'll only get new kinstones once you buy all the ones he has, so if you want another red one, you're gonna need to buy all of them there, which could be useful. But finally, you're gonna fuse with me. Yeah! Oh, so this kind of fusion is needed to you know the Sword Master guy on top of Mount Serio? You need that kind of kinstone to fuse with him, which will lead you to a hidden swordsman, because apparently he's not hidden one. And the hidden ones just do something like for example, your spin attack will charge faster or something like that, but I mean, it's still better to get that than, I mean, like, I mean, sure, it's nice to get rubies and stuff, but personally, I would rather get something like that will actually help me on the quest, like, even in the end game. So that brings you to this guy's house. You get a green kinstone, which I really don't need much. 2 green kinstones, which I really don't need. And that guy goodness, we rarely get visitors. Tell me, how did you get here? Yeah, because you're blocking the front door, and she's blocking the other door to go up, because you're only allowed to go in this place. And you see that old man that's like half dead in the bed. We're gonna... Well, look at how the color has come back to his face. How can I ever thank you? I have a hard time believing you've been possessed by a monster, though. What, an evil spirit had taken hold of me, and you drove it away? You might be right. I can already feel energy returning. What's your name, Link? Oh, make sure you talk to him. He gives you 100 shells. I just decided to talk to him, and a third green stone. I just decided to talk to him because I don't know if you have to do that. I don't think I ever talked to him after I took away that evil spirit from him. But yeah, so mostly, yeah, you need to do that before you go to that area in the actual game, because and I don't think I can cross here because Link can't go on that little panel. I'll try and get to him because I just want to like show the figurines and stuff, since I do have a lot of... How much shows do I have? I was thinking it might be only... Come on, dog! 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 Do it, dog! Why does he keep wandering around there in front of us? So in this treehouse, there's a guy that I hate.
Collect those mysterious shells. They've been scattered all over the place. If you bring those shells to me, I'll trade you these figurines I made.
Why?
Ah, there's that mysterious shell I've got to offer me. Why is it trading there with a chance of winning a figurine?
The more shells you put, the more you could get a newer one. So here, of course, you put one and you're going to get a new one for sure. Then you have to walk over to this lever, pull it, and then the little Yoshi comes out, and it opens up, and we get... Eeny and meeny. Yay, how exciting. And if you collect every single one, you get a piece of art. But like, I'll just do a few. So I have to put 3 now. If you want to have a 100% chance, probably I should have just put 1. Because I mean, what's the chance we get Eeny Meeny again? And I get the old man with his ghost! And that ghost looks like the ghost from Mario Bros. 2, you know, that chases you when you collect the key. But let's see now. You have to always talk to him every time. And then he's like, how many shows do you want to put in? He has to tell you the more you get. I have a 96% chance of getting the new one. I think that's a good enough chance. If you always want to go for 100%, that's fine, but it's going to cost you a lot of shells. And I got Forest Picori that have a weird red light in them. And I'm just going to show you that if you check this, you can see all the ones you have, but apparently they're really deep, but their Forest Picori with their red light are there, and if you press R, apparently nothing else happens, so you can't, that's all. I think maybe, no, I don't know how you put that down, but it looks like there's, oh, you go sideways. If you go left and right, it will move up and down. And I shot win. But like, we have to try maybe to do 2 more drawings here. Here, I'll put 2 just to have a 96% chance to get in a new one. And knowing my luck, I might get this one, or the next one will be like old one that I already have. No, I got the golden snake. I don't know if to collect the characters you have to have seen them maybe in the game. It is possible. So we're just gonna go and we'll put 3. Because you see, this is gonna take so long. It could take probably a 30-minute episode just to do, constantly doing figurines. I got that Goron. And yeah, we have a time for one more. And we'll do we'll do a few more. Like, let's just put 4. And what is it? It is Octoroks. Okay, well, with that, I'll leave you. The episodes are a bit over 15 minutes, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. We continue the Fortress of Winds. Bye.